Assalamu alaikum there, good afternoon. Welcome to the speaking section of the IELTS test. My name is Sani Ibn Ali. I'm your examiner. I'll conduct your speaking test from right now at Praxis Hobbyganj. It has three parts. I'll instruct you for each of these parts. Shall we start?
Okay, sir.
May I see your ID?
Yes, here it is.
Thank you. What's your full name?
My full name is Ahsanul Haque Sami. You may call me Sami.
Okay, Sami, for part 1, I'll ask you a couple of questions to get to know you better and some questions on a general topic.
Okay, sir.
Where do you live?
I live in Hobbyganj, which is located in the northern part of Bangladesh, and it's a small city of Sylhet division.
Okay, who do you live with?
I live with my parents and my siblings. I have two sisters and also my grandmother at home.
Okay, what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I do several type of things, such as I like to listen to music, read books, but the thing that I like most to do is to hang out with my friends.
Okay, let's talk about animals. Do you have a pet?
No, currently I don't have one, but I had one a couple of years ago. I had a cat, but now it's no more.
Okay, what types of animals do you think make the best pets?
As there are several type of animals that can make the best pets, but I feel some loyal and careful animals can make the best pets, such as dogs, cats, and even some birds like pigeons or so on.
Okay, why do people have pets?
Well, mostly people like to have a companion people like to have a companion in the form of a pet. So if you look at the parents who are both working, their children do not have anyone to spend some quality time with, so they keep a pet at their home for their child to have some companionship and emotional support.
Okay, are there any types of animals that you think should not be kept as a pet?
Yes, there are various type of animals that should not be kept as a pet, as while pets like dogs and cats are friendly and loyal, there are other animals such as lions and tigers. I have seen videos where people keep them as pets in some parts of the world, but I feel they are not safe because they can attack anytime and turn the tide.
Okay, that is the end of speaking part 1. Now we'll continue our speaking part 2. In this section, I'll show you a cue card. You will have 1 minute to think about your answers and you can make some notes at this moment. And you will have 1 to 2 minutes to talk. I'll tell you when to start and when to stop. Here is the note paper and pen. And your cue card topic is describe a wild animal that lives in your country. Your 1 minute preparation time begins now. Okay, please start your speaking.
Okay, sir, my today's topic is to describe a wild animal that lives in my country. Well, by the grace of the Almighty, my country Bangladesh has been blessed with great nature, which is suitable for any type of animal to live in. But the one that specific animal that is most historical in the history of my country is Royal Bengal tiger, as it's the national animal of my country. It originally lives in the coastal areas of Sundarban, which is located in the Khulna division, the southwestern part of my country Bangladesh. And the Royal Bengal tiger is colored in orange, and besides that it also has some black strips on its back, which makes it look fabulous, and its appearance is stand out of the crowd too due to this. Besides that, people in my country have mixed feelings for this animal. Most of the people call this a historical animal because it represents my country. For example, the logo, the official monument of the cricketing board of my country, BCB, has a logo of a Royal Bengal tiger in it, and it represents my country not only in cricketing terms, but also in the every field of the world. But it has a dangerous side too, because it may attack the the local people who live in the coastal areas of Sundarban, and as it occasionally wanders in the villages. Well, I feel they are in the verge of extinction right now, as a survey reports that around 300 tigers were available 2 decades back, but now it's less than 100 now. So it's due to different type of activities such as deforestation and poachers or illegal hunting. But natural calamities or climate changes have also played a part in it. So I think it's high time to stop these activities in order to protect this treasure.
Okay, I'll stop you there. Put this paper and keep it right here. Okay, thank you. Let's continue with speaking part 3 related with your response. What is the purpose of having zoos?
Well, zoos are basically made of different purposes, but the main purpose is to protect the endangered animals or wild species from natural calamities or human activities such as deforestation and illegal hunting makes various type of animals go extinct in current world. So it's very important to have zoo to protect these animals, and it's also important to raise awareness among people regarding their safety.
Okay. What is your opinion about animals being kept in zoos?
Well, actually, I would say it depends on on the situation about how these animals are kept in a zoo. If the animals are kept in an acceptable zoo which provides a good care for them or safety and ensures no danger for them, then I feel it's fine. But in other case, if the animals die out of starvation or hunger, then it might be it's definitely not acceptable to have animals in zoo. For example, in recent years, a lot of around 10 to 12 10 to 20 animals died out of starvation and hunger in only a Srimangal zoo. Only the
Okay.
Srimangal zoo.
How do you think zoos could be improved?
Well, I feel there are various type of ways how a zoo could be improved. The first one that definitely comes to my mind is to enlarging the space. I feel that animals also need a personal space, so they need to they need to stay in their own habitat, in their natural habitat. For example, the animals who can't live in a zoo, the authorities of the zoo can try to put some natural environment of that place where they used to live in before.
Okay. Do you think is it important to conserve the world's animal species?
Yes, I yes, I believe that is very important, because from tiny insects to larger mammals like whales or tigers, it's very important for conservation, because conservation protects biodiversity and ensures a healthy planet. I believe that the more biodiversity a place has, the healthier its environment is.
Okay. What is your opinion on poaching?
Well, I feel in my opinion, it's a very serious crime, because poaching makes makes different type of wild animals go extinct in their own way, because they are because some illegal hunters are killing different type of animals such as tigers, elephants, and even lions in my country by poaching them. A recent survey shows that elephants are in the verge of extinction in my country, because some hunters are killing them in the greed of their tasks.
Do you think money should be spent on protecting wild animals?
Yes, I feel money should be spent, and money is very important for the investment on and the betterment of zoos, because zoos are a very safe place for all the endangered animals. But to ensure their safety, you need to invest more money. For example, if you want to enlarge a zoo, you must have to invest some money or raise some fundings in order to do that. So money is very important.
Okay, that is the end of your speaking portion. You will get your result within 1 to 2 days. Thanks for coming. Have an awesome rest of your day. Assalamu alaikum.